T. Thomas Fortune would become best known as the editor of the New York Age, the leading African-American newspaper in the United States from the 1880s to the early 1900s. But he got his start in Washington, D.C., attending Howard University, although never graduating, and taking his first job as a reporter at the People's Advocate. In this poem, Fortune memorializes Nat Turner, who led a rebellion of enslaved people in Southampton County, Virginia, in August 1831. Turner was literate, a deeply religious lay minister, and a natural leader. Although the rebellion was suppressed after a few days, the group of approximately 70 fighters traveled from house to house, freeing enslaved people and killing about 60 white people, using revolutionary violence to awaken whites to the brutality of slaveholding. The subsequent white retaliation inflamed the national debate about slavery, brought the controversial subject of African-American self-emancipation into the national discussion, and hastened the onset of the Civil War.
Nat Turner. He stood erect, a man as proud as ever to a tyrant bowed, unwilling head or bent a knee, and longed while bending to be free. And o'er his ebon features came a shadow, 'twas of manly shame, aye, shame that he should wear a chain, and feel his manhood writhed with pain, doomed to a life of plodding toil, shamefully rooted to the soil. He stood erect, his eyes flashed fire, his robust form convulsed with ire. I will be free, I will be free, or fighting die a man, cried he. Virginia's hills were lit at night, the slave had risen in his might, and far and near Nat's wail went forth to south and east and west and north, and strong men trembled in their power, and weak men felt 'twas now their hour. I will be free, I will be free, or fighting die a man, cried he. The tyrant's arm was all too strong, he had swayed dominion all too long, and so the hero met his end, as all who fall as freedom's friend. The blow he struck shook slavery's throne, his cause was just e'en skeptics' own, and round his lowly grave soon swarmed freedom's brave hosts, for freedom armed. That host was swollen by Nat's kin, to fight for freedom, freedom win. Upon the soil that spurned his cry, I will be free, or I will die. Let tyrants quake, e'en in their power, for sure will come the awful hour, when they must give an answer why heroes in chains should basely die, instead of rushing to the field and counting battle ere they yield.
T. Thomas Fortune co-founded the National Afro-American League, a precursor to the Niagara Movement and the NAACP. The National Afro-American League was dedicated to obtaining full citizenship and equality to people of African descent. Fortune was active in Republican Party politics and a longtime advisor to Booker T. Washington. His importance as a leader in Reconstruction America cannot be overstated. Born enslaved in Florida, Fortune's writing helped lay the foundations for the modern civil rights movement. His books include Black and White, Land, Labor, and Politics in the South, The Kind of Education the Afro-American Most Needs, and Dreams of Life, Miscellaneous Poems.